From hover cars to President Schwarzenegger, to proof that Bigfoot is real. Wait, what? Hello guys. In the last video we looked at 10 Simpson predictions that came true. Link to that video is in the descriptions and the first comment. But, in today's video, we will look at the 10 predictions that could come true in near future. From the first foreign president of the US to the hologram male. All come in this video. So please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our near future videos. Number 1. Hover cars. Back in 2005, Professor Frink invented a machine that allowed Bart and Lisa to see into their future, as in 2013. Marge left Homer because he blew through their savings on an underwater house and spent what he had left over on a hover car. Although the ride is bumpy, it's a prototype, it does get them through a quantum tunnel. How close is that vision to coming true? In 2017, Renault created a futuristic-looking concept car called Float that could move in any direction without turning. The same technology is being used in Tesla's Hyperloop train design. Number 2. Mind control through music. A 2001 episode of The Simpsons called New Kids on the Block scared the bejesus out of parents with its plot that had Bart and his pals in a new band that unwillingly was a PSYOPs project by the Navy Department intended to feed children with subliminal messages in their music. Their biggest hit, a song titled Drop Da Bomb. This entry may be making it into the video's Simpsons predictions that have come true story sooner rather than later, as some people believe that hip-hop lyrics brainwash listeners. Number 3. Colonization of Mars. Marge is not thrilled when Lisa volunteers for a future one-way trip to Mars, so she volunteers to go with her. In fact, hoping to dissuade Lisa, the whole family signs up. The idea behind Exploration Incorporated's expedition is to colonize the Red Planet before 2026, a date that moves up to, like, the end of the week. The takeoff fails but Lisa and Marge make it to Mars in 2051, only for Lisa to announce she wants to move to Venus. While Elon Musk's SpaceX is currently developing Mars-bound cargo flights for as early as 2022. Fully colonizing Mars would require an out-of-this-world budget. Number 4. Hologram mail. Another look into the future had a deadbeat Bart getting a hologram message hiring his band for a club gig. The booking signed off with "Smell ya later," which replaced the customary "goodbye." HD3 holograms, a 3-sided holographic display case, are already available for use in stores and installed in more than 500 Best Buy stores. Could hologram mail be close to reality? Maybe. But one thing is for sure, it won't be cheap. Number 5. Suppression of green energy. 582nd episode of The Simpsons, Lisa invents a car powered by solar energy to race in the alternative energy derby, only for the Duff blimp to block out the sun, making her vehicle stop dead inches from the finish line. Weird coincidence or a message about a large company, Duff, sabotaging the progression of green, renewable energy for corporate interests? Which one do you think? Let us know in the comments. Number 6. Large-scale environmental disaster. The Simpsons movie tackles a massive environmental disaster that most definitely could happen but fixes it in a truly implausible way. In the 2007 film, Homer dumps pig feces in the already dangerously polluted Springfield Lake, causing an environmental crisis. To keep the town's contamination contained, the president encloses Springfield under a giant glass dome. Can the deadly levels of contaminated water happen? Hell yes. And it has many times. But no glass domes yet. Number 7. First foreign-born president. The U.S. president who ordered a giant dome to be erected over Springfield after the previously mentioned disaster was, wait for it, President Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes, the former California governor has some political experience, but the Constitution states that no person except a natural-born citizen, or a citizen of the United States, at the time of the adoption of this Constitution, shall be eligible to the office of president. But there is room for interpretation. Number 8. Ivanka Trump runs for president in 2028. The Simpsons made a rather subtle point of suggesting that the first daughter, Ivanka Trump, would run for the highest office in the land when Homer wore an Ivanka 2028 campaign button in a 2016 episode. They again tossed shade on Ivanka in 2017 by marking her father's 100th day in office with an episode that showed her replacing Ruth Bader Ginsburg on the Supreme Court, while modeling a robe and earrings from her collection that could be bought for 1,000 rubles. It is conceivable that Ivanka could run for president, and although there are preferred qualifications of a Supreme Court justice, the Constitution does not stipulate anything one way or the other. Number 9. ABC merges with several networks. In a flash forward to the day Lisa gets married, a news telecast showed that ABC had merged with a couple of other major television networks to become CNN-NBC-CBS. TV networks, film studios and production companies are merging all over the place the last few years, so anything is possible on that front. On the flip side, that same episode said that Fox had gradually become a hardcore sex channel. So, there's that. And finally, number 10. Bigfoot is real. While on a camping trip with the gang, Homer is mistaken for Bigfoot after falling into mud and is captured by scientists for observation. But it was Bart who encountered the real Sasquatch in 2002 while exiting a bus in Canada. Okay, so maybe we're stretching it a little by suggesting that Bigfoot could be real. But then again, maybe we're not. I'm afraid of the Bigfoots. I hope this one won't come true. What about you guys? So this is the end of the video. But before you go, please subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and here are some more videos, including the predictions that came true. You can check them as well. Thanks, and goodbye.